Welcome back to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank y'all so much for stopping by again today. Really appreciate it. Take y'all with me on my morning walk. This is my gift to my subscribers who are freezing their balls off right now in certain places. It's almost November, so I know a lot of you people in the States, wherever you live, the temperature's dropping. Certainly in my favorite place, Chicago and Minnesota. I've got viewers in North Dakota. Just my gift to y'all. That's why I make my videos, man. That's why I started. One of the reasons I started. I really love the sunshine here. I guess it's about 7:30 a.m. here on a beautiful Monday morning. And you know, the sunshine for me, I don't know about anybody else, but it keeps my anxiety at bay. If you didn't know, I suffer from anxiety. And before I came here to the Philippines, depression. But it's a proven fact that the sunshine helps with all that. And I can say that when I'm in the Philippines, I'm not anxious and I'm not depressed. That's one of the reasons I stay here. I don't want to take a chance of going somewhere else and that kick off again. Maybe some of you people can relate to me. But also, you know, I've got a connection with the people here, man. It was forged over all those years. You gotta realize I've been coming over here on and off for over 16 years. That's a long time, man. You know, and I just try to give y'all what I'm seeing, living and experiencing. Some people can appreciate that, but most people don't. You know, one of the main reasons I started YouTube, my YouTube channel, hey, Michael Onstad, is because when I started really watching it during the lockdowns, okay, remember my channel really didn't start until July, August of 2020. The pandemic and the lockdown started, hey, Michael Onstad, about March of 2020. So I sit there and watch all those videos, the same videos y'all watch, and I still watch a lot of them. But I couldn't relate to any of them. They wasn't talking to me. They wasn't speaking my language. They didn't look like me. Hey, good morning, man. Buntag. Man, Buntag. See, I think I just be on here talking, man. I got a special connection with people here, certainly in St. Carlos City. So I'm not going anywhere, but they wasn't talking about my experiences over here. So I said, well, let me throw my hat into the ring. And I was right, because I believe that's why my channel gained some traction, because a lot of other people felt the same way. And it's like, okay, finally we got a guy who looks like us, who speaks our language, who's talking about things that we would talk about and we want to know. But after 5 years, people take you for granted. You know, my mother said something. It was so profound, and I'm pretty sure she didn't invent it. But she said, what you like about somebody in the beginning, eventually you'll hate them for it toward the end. See, people like the fact that I was different. I was given the nitty gritty and all that. But now they don't like it. They want me to be like everybody else. I just won't conform. I'm not going to compromise who I am. I don't speak to an audience of one. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. What I say is, if it ain't broke, don't break it. I'm not going to mess with success, but this is just who I am, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. But I'm really one-on-one over here. Look, turn on your YouTube right now. How many other vloggers who have gained traction, who are getting millions of views, look like me, talk like me? give you the real truth as far as I know. Okay? It's crickets, because there are none. A lot of the other vloggers who look like me, they want to appease to everybody. Well, I'm unapologetically who I am. Call it what you say. But a lot of it has to do with people just don't want the truth. They want to live in the fantasy, man. You know, when I make those videos, this is just my opinion, just one man's opinion, and people lose their mind. Hey, man, Buntai. I love it here. And get the wrong idea. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to get you to look deeper than what you've been looking. To look beyond whatever it is you're looking at over here. And you know what it is. People call me Crash, they say. Oh, you used to be so classy, they said. What videos were you watching? I was never classy. That's not who Sunshine Show is in. I can be classy. I don't think anybody promotes this place, you know, as a regular Joe, as a vacation or retirement destination more than me. I give you a little bit more than the bones a lot of people give you. You know, there's a lot of good vloggers out here. And we need all of them, but we can't all be the same. We can't all talk about the same things. We can't all go to the same places. That's the beauty of it. But you can't choose your audience, man. Some of you guys, man, you're so immature. You got a lot of feminine behavior. You try to manage our YouTube channels from 8,000 miles away. A lot of stuff that we're talking about is not even going to make any sense to you till you get over here. But even then, we can't win. Because if you come over here and you're successful, you're going to say, oh, see, you don't need those vloggers. If you come over here and fail, you're going to say, we didn't tell you, or we didn't warn you about that. So we can't win. But I'm going to keep on preaching, man. I'm going to keep on talking, because I'm not preaching to an audience of one. Yeah, this is early, but there's nothing like the morning time over here for me. And I just thought I'd go this way today and kind of show y'all another part of St. Carlos City. I'm gonna show you a little bit more that I filmed the other day. I don't know if I want to go up there. I'll go this way. You see this little van for sale? This is what I'm eventually going to buy. I may even buy it from them, because they sell these vans right here. I'm not going to show this house, but I used to rent from the people too. They're great landlords. If anything ever went wrong with your house. This is the landlord I had before I built my house. She's got a whole maintenance crew. I don't care what's going on. If your roof is leaking, your air con stop working, even though you have to supply your own air con, she will fix it for you. I mean, that's one of the things you have to do over here. Don't just go by the price of the rent or the cost of the rent. Vet the owner if you can. It's going to say a lot about your experience in that place. I've been in St. Carlos City. We've had 3 landlords. 2 of them have been excellent. 1 of them was crap. She was poor, trying to get the rent early every month. But the other 2, one was an Australian, and then her, they had, you know, they had resources. They knew what they were doing. Now this is San Julio, I think the name of this place is. I get them kind of mixed up, because on this other side, it's Teachers Village to my left. to your left as you're watching this. And then where I come from is Margarita Village or Margarita Village Extension. I've taken y'all down here before. This is the neighborhood where that apartment complex starts at 12,000 pesos a month. And that landlord has resources. They know what they're doing. They take very good care of their property and everything. But yeah, we need all these vloggers. Everybody's story is going to be different. You really want that diversity. But y'all want to change people. Well, you're not going to change me. You're going to miss me when I'm gone, okay? Because one day I may wake up and I get tired of dealing with the trolls and dealing with all the negativity, dealing with people taking me for granted, not realizing I'm helping you. I probably help you more than any other vlogger. What other vlogger on here can you stay at their house? Can you eat at their table? It's giving you the real information that you need, you know, to get off to a good start over here. Men are coming over here, we're unprepared, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, but we are. Hey, man, what's up? We know nothing. You know, I'm not even gonna mention the women anymore, man. You know, I said what I said about that. It's an uphill battle. Nobody's listening anyway. And maybe I'm not the right one to even carry that message. But those last videos that I made, I just want to go on record as saying, you know, I care, you know, that I did warn you, that I did tell you that everything's not what it seems over here. But it's hard, you know, it's hard to, it's getting harder and harder to help men. That's all I'm saying. People say, well, you can't help men. Well, maybe you're right. But when I leave, I wake up one day and say, you know, enough's enough, man. I got my Social Security. I got my renewal income. I don't need this shit. You guys are gonna be sorry. Okay, because I watch the same videos y'all watch. Okay, I'm one-on-one on here. So thank y'all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Wherever you go, there you are. Stop blaming other people, certainly the vloggers. Everybody's talking about these destinations and their life changing and everything. Only if you change your life. Remember on my live stream yesterday, whatever you're doing over there that's screwing your life up, it's going to be easier to do it over here. You're just going to find yourself in the same predicament, but worse, over here. It's just too easy to continue that bad behavior that you've been known to show all those years. But shout out to my buddy Will. He's like a son, man. He's 24 years old. He's from Savannah, Georgia. He said, you know, Cal, a lot of these videos you've been making lately, men get mad, he said, because it makes them look at themselves. This is a 24-year-old guy that said this to me. Hey, man, buntak. And I say, wow, you know, he's right, but I don't do it because I don't like you. I really do it because I care. Hey, man, buntak. So, all you guys out there who don't like Sunshine Shows, I'm sorry. Keep scrolling, man. I'm not going to change for you. Hey, man, buntak. I'm not going to compromise who I am. I don't have to do clickbait. All you got to do is look at my numbers. Hey, man, buntak. I don't need to do all that, man. You don't know my audience better than I do. Hey, shout out. Hey, man, buntak. I know what I'm talking about, man. I got a connection with these people here, man. But you ain't got to listen. But you're going to miss me when I'm gone, because there ain't going to be nobody to take my place. Sunshine Shows is 101. Okay, some guy even said, hey, you need to take that intro music off. Come on, guys. Can I have any fun? It's damn if I do, damn if I don't. If I'm over here having fun, oh, you're sugarcoating it. And then if I give you the truth, oh, you're boring, man. You're depressing. You know. So I'm just going to keep being me. Thank you to all my supporters, the people who get it, who understand what I'm trying to do. The rest of you guys, man, y'all can kiss my black ass. So if you're in America, if you're in the Philippines, wherever you are, find your heart to help somebody. All I did was walked around the other way. Now I'm going back toward my house. Finding your heart to help somebody. Not a day goes by I don't help somebody. I even know these people here. Everybody knows me here. Okay, because I made a decision a long time ago, a conscious decision when I started my channel that I was going to give back over here. I wasn't going to live my best life while people were struggling nearby. This is what separates me from these vloggers over here. Yeah, y'all know who they are, but Filipinos don't know them. Let any of them other big vloggers come here to St. Carlos City. They're not going to know you. But let me go to their city. They're going to know who I am. Because I've helped so many, man. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. We help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay out of trouble. See you next time. Don't do anything stupid. This is the Engineer's Coffee Shop. This is a real good coffee shop. If regular guy was here, he liked this place. I see that he likes to go to coffee shops and stuff. Not only this, but he's got a car wash too. Good morning. Fine Buntag. They've got all the latest soap and stuff like that. You know, instead of getting mad and getting angry at each other, because I saw a good video about 53 Shades Darker. Shout out to 53 Shades Darker. He said we need to be lifting each other up over here instead of tearing each other down. Instead of getting angry and all that stuff, just go ahead and keep scrolling, man. You don't have to watch, you know. You can't help yourself, though. You can't help yourself. You got to stop and do a drive-by and shoot somebody down. Well, it's weird to me because you don't even know me. You've never met me. You don't pay any of my bills. Hey! Or anything like that. Lion Buntag. Hello. Lion Buntag. If you really want to know what life is really like over here, keep watching my channel. I've got over 3,000 videos, man. Most of it is, Margarita. See what I'm saying? One of these days, y'all believe me. Hey, my Buntag. She was thick too. Hey, my Buntag. Most of my videos are about living your best life over here. But see, that's a perfect example of what I try to tell y'all about. When people know you, when they get comfortable with you, it's easier to meet them. Certainly with women. You know, all I had to do was turn around and go back, but, you know, I'm happily situated. But I could have easily just went back and introduced myself and say, hey, let me take y'all for breakfast. And it would have been on and popping. It would have been the start of something. But y'all don't think I know what I'm talking about, man. Put some respect on my name, guys. Please, that's all I ask. If you don't like my channel, keep scrolling. You don't have to try to tear me down, because when I'm gone, man, there's nobody going to be able to replace me. Look at all these years. And they still have stepped up to the plate. Okay? All you black guys out there who are jumping on the bandwagon, trying to put me down, you should be ashamed of yourself. Because nobody else is talking to you. Nobody's giving you the nitty-gritty. Nobody gives a fuck about you.
Boots on the ground, Don't do nothing stupid. Give that man his flowers. A tribute through music.
If I don't know nothing, I know one thing. When we help others,